Israeli leaders, war to go on until Hamas defeated, with or without, world's approval.
This post received a score of 6,500, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I think the problem here is to how does one truly defeat a terrorist organization? Especially one with leaders that exist outside the country. Where are the military bounds for victory? What will Palestine look like after this is over? These are better questions, and better show Israel's end intentions.
People are unironically citing the US's response to 9/11 to condone Israel's response to 10/7 without realizing any of the implications carried by this. I swear, a year ago we seemed to have gotten to the point that everyone more or less agreed that the war in Afghanistan was a mistake. What happened?
It's fucking wild to me that anyone looks at what happened after 9/11 as a good outcome. Like the US people gave up an incredible amount of civil liberties, only for the government to spend the next 20 years blowing up enemy combatants, men aged between 18 to 60, creating generations of people who hate the US and everything it stands for. Hundreds of thousands of civilians dead and no meaningful change has occurred in the Middle East other than the Taliban learning that office jobs suck.
You also left out that it cost us $1 trillion. What we could have done with that for education, transit, renewable energy, etc. with that kind of money. Pretty much anything would be a better use of dollars. Bush could have spent it on hookers and blow and it would have been a better use of money. But think of the Raytheon stock price.
I know this is a joke, but Raytheon significantly underperformed the market.
This is why I come to Reddit. This is really funny.
I don't think too many people in the rest of the world will mourn the destruction of Hamas. The deaths of thousands of innocent civilians and disgraceful way Israel treats Palestinians is another matter.
The problem is that most Israelis, or at least the ones in charge, see no distinction between Hamas and civilians.
As an Israeli, I can tell you that that's nonsense.
Actions speak louder than words.
I support Israel and despise Hamas and all it stands for, but this campaign can't be successful as waged. It was a former chief of the Mossad who pointed out in an interview that Hamas represents an ideology. You can't defeat that with guns and bombs, you have to change minds. Yes, the terrorists who committed these crimes against humanity have to be defeated, but bombing civilians and turning Gaza into a smoldering crater will only assure this battle goes on for more generations. Edits. Cleaned up my fat finger typos.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.